How's it going, people? My review for Smackdown, January 22nd. Even though it is the 24th now, can't wait for the Vikings and Saints game. Go Vikes. Raised in Minnesota, so I've always been a Vikes fan. If you like it. Oh. Anyway, Smackdown. Start off, no guide. Great, good to hear. First match, Batista, Finley. Could have been a good match. Could have been a really good match. Batista gets DQ'd, so Finley wins. Batista's off the deep end, talking about how he's going to be 29 others, beating up Finley, saying this is blah, beating Finley, this is John Cena, beating up Finley. Oh well. I don't see Batista winning the Rumble. CM Punk and Luke Gallows come out to start 2-on-1, but of course they got to share another shit from the flock. And the chick's name is Glen. A chick. Gets her head shaved. She's got balls. She claims herself to be ready for the straight life. Oh yay! They waste way too much time on this shit. Anyway, yeah, so they have a 2-on-1 match. And no, they don't. The 2-on-1 is McIntyre and Y2J versus Morrison. No, before the match starts, Teddy Long comes out, something cool, makes it a tag match with R-Truth. Morrison and R-Truth win the match. Pretty good match, back and forth. Morrison was in there for the time to beat up by McIntyre and Y2J. And those guys still came out on the top. And I can't wait for week's No DQ Intercontinental Championship match with Drew McIntyre and John Morrison. Morrison. Gonna be good. Layla and Michelle, yay, the Divas match. Mickey James. They're making fun of her the entire time, calling her Piggy James. Maria comes out just because on Celebrity Apprentice. Big deal. Does she actually have brains in her head? If I had NBC, I'd check it out. But, you know, oh well. Way too long for the Divas to be bitching and moaning at each other. Nothing. Wait for Michelle McCool to lose the title, because she's stupid women's champion, and I'll be glad to hear her lose the title. Alright, next match, Crime Time versus Knox and Charlie Haas. Now Mike Knox and Charlie Haas, yeah, they definitely be a good tag team. Mike Knox, the big brute, powerhouse, loves to beat people. Charlie Haas, he's got some hops. He's doing the Famouser now, which was done by Billy Gunn. Don't know what he calls it right now, but the Famouser is a pretty devastating move. The match gets thrown out. Looks like Crime Time is about to win it, but nope. Big Red Machine, my buddy Kane, comes out and tosses all at the ring by himself. He wants to win the Rumble. I hope he does it, or at least breaks his own record for most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble, which is held by Kane, still to this day. Next match, tag match. Cool tagging of the Great Khali and Hardy. They work well together. Not bad. Versus Hart Dynasty. Matt Hardy wins the entire match by himself with no help whatsoever from Khali, even though Natalya Neidhart tries, you know, look at me, Khali, look at me. Matt still wins all by himself. Nice try. And then we get to the main event where Rey Mysterio Jr. Take your mask off, buddy. You lost it. You're a douche. Calls out The Undertaker. You don't call out The Undertaker. Here's Rey. Here's The Undertaker. Done at the Rumble. Don't know what else to tell you. It was kind of boring. Undertaker left the ring. Here comes Batista, beat Rey again. He's going to try and weasel his way into somehow getting a match with The Undertaker. We need some different rivalries. I can't wait for the draft. Can't wait for the draft. Anyway, SmackDown went by way too fast. which means it moved along pretty good, but the matches were still kind of boring. Looking forward, like I said, to next week's Intercontinental Championship match. No disqualification, John Morris and Drew McIntyre. Should be good. Alright, and that will be the last Smackdown into the Royal Rumble. Hopefully we'll be getting the Royal Rumble and let you know who is the winner. You probably will already know before you see this. But I want Kane, or at least break his old record for most eliminations. Anyway, we will see you Monday. And on Sunday, go Vikes. On their way to the Super Bowl, I hope. Alright, so don't have too much fun. And hasta.